Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Dave, back at it again, another day. But yes, this video is going to be talking about workouts. A lot of people have been asking me, Dave, what's a good workout? Is a bodybuilding routine good for softball, or a CrossFit, or a powerlifting? And I can honestly say I do a powerlifting routine. That's the base of it, the bread and butter. I have tried CrossFit. I've tried, bodybuilding, high reps, but when you look at softball, it's mainly power. I mean, you're trying to go to point A to point B with the strongest amount of force through that ball that you can. So the only way I think, I have tried all three, and I would say personally, I think powerlifting, you want a base of a powerlifting routine in the off season. That's what I do, and it doesn't matter. There's so many different power routines. I mean, you got the cube, you got 5-4-3. I mean, you got all types of different powerlifting routines that you can do, but your main thing is bench, squat, deadlift. I'm a firm believer in them three lifts. I mean, you could tweak it up however you want to tweak it up, but that's personally my best things I have seen on the softball field is I switched it up and I went to 100% powerlifting routine in the all season, and it has been very carryover and very good for my softball play. So if you're looking for a base, I would say go with powerlifting. CrossFit, it's going to get you in shape. I mean, you're hitting a lot of compound movements, but with the running and jumping around and shit, that's you're gonna be in shape. But the thing of it is, you got time to get in shape. If you want to try to build solid mass and hit the ball farther and harder, I would have to say it would be a powerlifting routine in the winter. And then, on season, tweak it up a little bit. I do a lot of more softball movements, working muscles that, target, more of a swing aspect of lifting. But yes, that's the answer. I personally say put the base powerlifting. Powerlifting is your base. And not saying the other ones can't be good, but you go to bodybuilding, that's you're going to get too big, and you're going to hinder your movement and your swing. And really, if you look at bodybuilding, you're concentrating on ripping the fibers with high reps and concentrating on the squeeze. You're not really concentrating on moving a lot of weight with force, and that's what you're doing when you're swinging. You're trying to go to point A to point B the strongest you can. So that's the answer. I'm going to start posting up some videos of workout routines that I do off season and in season. But I would have to say the bread and butter would be powerlifting. If you want to start out a program, base it off of powerlifting. In the off season, I try to push the max amount of weight, try to get as strong as I can. And then in season, it's kind of like a maintain phase. I drop it down. I usually don't go no more than maybe 70% of my max. I mean, that's my working sets. I mean, because, one, you're trying to stay limber, and two, you're just trying to maintain through the season. But with that said, the answer to the question, powerlifting, I think, is the best one out of the three that translate to a good hard swing. And with that said, you guys subscribe, comment, let me know what you do in the off season. Stay strong, and let's keep hitting bombs.